Hi everyone, welcome to Everyday, your daily stop for virtual reality content. My name is Dee, and I've just finished my first week of work at Jaunt. That's a VR startup in Palo Alto that does 360 video. I've been commuting there by train, 90 minutes there and 90 minutes back every single day, so that takes a lot of time. I'm looking for an apartment down there, so I won't have to spend quite so much time commuting. I'll have a little bit more time to work on videos. Today I'm going to be looking at a survival horror game called DreadEye. I found out about this on Reddit about yesterday because it was featured on the channel of another great VR Let's Player by the name of GameHard 4.0. If you haven't checked out their channel, please do. And it's created by an Indonesian developer by the name of Digital Happiness. Digital Happiness is based out of Bandung, which is the third largest city in Indonesia. It has over 2 million people. And they are best known for a Steam survival horror game by the name of DreadOut. DreadOut is about a teen girl who gets lost in an Indonesian village and has to fight ghosts using her smartphone camera. And she has some kind of magic powers. I haven't played it. I'm not entirely clear how it works. And I'm not entirely clear if it's related to this demo at all. This is a demo for the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2. If one of you guys has played DreadOut, I would like to know if this demo has much to do with it. Anyway, that's about it. Without further ado, let's jump into DreadEye. Alright, here I am in DreadEye. This demo menu screen is unfortunately glued to my face. I cannot look around it. That is bad practice, especially bad practice when some parts of this text are almost entirely off the screen outside of my field of view. I can barely see the word quit at the bottom if I like really strain my eyes. So that's not good. But I have faith that the rest of the demo will be better. This is produced in Unreal Engine 4, one of the few demos I've actually played here that is, which is a little bit weird because DreadOut was actually produced in Unity, so I guess they switched engines for this. Anyway, I'm going to hit R to reset camera, believe my camera is good, and then I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's go. Is this not working? Hold on, let me make sure I'm clicked in it. Okay, there we go. Hitting R. Okay, and let's go. Ah, that's better. Oh, what? What's going on? Ah! Jesus Christ, it's enormous. What the fuck is this? So I was going to comment on how there's a vignette effect around the camera. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing. It's like 2 fucking inches from my face. Ugh. No, stop. Stop. Oh my god, did you see that? It was like a foot from my face. No. Who are you? So the people in this company are very good digital artists? They're known for their model work, as you can see, very realistic. No, I don't need a haircut. I did not, this is not a barbershop. No, shit. Okay, that's not healthy. That's not good. That's not good for my medical. Stop. Oh god. That is like literally. Stop it. Stop. What is she doing? Well, that was fucking terrifying. She was like right up in my face. She was like, those scissors were directly in front of like a single eye. It looks like I have no locomotion in this demo. It's just one of those on-rails demos where I sit and watch things happen. This demo is very good at using things that are very, very close in your face to make you feel terrified. It's a very dark demo, so a lot of the black smearing effect shows up in this one. on DK2, where I see smearing as I look around out of the shadows into the light areas. Okay, that's not good. You stay right there. They're trying to distract me. I know the scare's actually going to come from somewhere else. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're alive. Okay, you guys stay tied down. I'm in some kind of wheelchair? How is it moving? Is it being moved by ghosts? Do I have a ghost pushing me? Okay, cobwebs. That's just what I... Oh, these are really nice cobwebs, actually. Look at that. Look at how thin the filaments are. How I'm passing right through them. I'm not sure why I'm not breaking the cobwebs. Oh, shit! It's just a janitor. Oh, you're a monster, aren't you? Oh, I guess he's not a monster. He's just a janitor. Helping to keep the horror museum nice and clean. I think he was just there to screw with my expectations. What? No, no, no. Oh god. That guy's gonna fall in, isn't he? I don't think it's safe for us to be here. I don't think this is a safe place to even construct a walkway. And now he's... And why are people dropping body parts? Ugh. And you can hear the grinding all around you. It's super loud and filling this entire area and making those spark effects. They make great use of the audio in general. Oh, great. Now we get a classic VR up on a cliff scene. I don't like this one bit. I don't know what they're going to do. I always appreciate a horror demo where I don't know exactly what they're going to do, exactly what to expect. What do? Do I just sit here? I know that there are no key controls in this demo, so... What's happening? Why is it turning black? Is it just turned into an infinite pit? No, that's water. That's definitely water. Guys? Guys? Ah! It's you again. And you're stabbing me some more. I wish you wouldn't do that. Stop, stop, stop. And that's not even water, that's blood. I think that's blood. Okay, no, that's water. Okay. And I'm covered in blood now. And I think I'm about to drown. I would probably be dead anyway, so I guess that's alright. This is actually blood. I am literally drowning in blood. This is an uncomfortable situation. It is a bit terrifying to see the blood rise above my face. Oh, look at that effect. So you can see how she's all blurry. Ah! What is that? Is that a mermaid? A blood mermaid? Is that even a thing? Holy shit. This is amazing model work. And they do a great job of putting everything right up in your face. What are you doing? And she's got fangs. Of course she has fangs. Okay. Is that it? Am I dead now for sure? For real? I think they killed me about 3 different ways, so I should be pretty dead. Okay. I'm going to restart that demo and talk about it one more time. So I think what really distinguishes this demo is the amazing model work. And there are a lot of horror... Look at this. How's this guy even fit in this room? It's enormous. And the model work's all amazing. The humans are kind of hyper-realistic. And the monsters are all really realistic. Really gives it a realistic feeling, along with the deep shadows. They do a really good job of putting everything right up in your face. Super, super close. There's the risk when things get that close to your face that if you lean too much that you can actually clip inside them, which is a very difficult problem to deal with in VR in general, but especially in applications that really depend on getting things close up in your face. There's a lot of subversion where they start out with characters that appear to be attractive, but then they turn out to be monsters. Like this one and the Blood Mermaid. This part really creeps me out because I feel like I should be feeling extreme pain when she's stabbing me with scissors. Because that looks like my body. I feel like that's my body, but I feel like I can't feel anything. It's like somebody's cut off all of my pain sensors, which is not natural. That is so creepy. That felt like that was going directly into my mouth or something. I don't know how to explain that feeling. Like, there's one of the things that VR is very effective with is making things feel like they're invading your sense of personal space. Like when in a social VR app, when someone gets right up in your face, you naturally back away from them because you don't want people that close to you, unless they're like trying to kiss you. And this app definitely gives you that feeling of having your personal space invaded, like a monitor-based horror game never really does, which makes it all the more terrifying. Like, that was not a jump scare. That girl, she opened the door and walked into the room. You saw her coming, but that didn't make it any less terrifying when she got right up in your face. This game really doesn't rely a lot on jump scares. Like, it relies on things showing up suddenly and doing unexpected things. And I really like how they put in the janitor. The janitor's just like not a monster. He's just there. He's just cleaning up the place. And what that does is it's like it leaves you second guessing. Like everybody you see, like, are they a monster? Are they not a monster? I don't know, because some of them aren't. You can't just assume everybody's going to be a monster. Hey, man. He did a good job cleaning up the place. Okay. And he's gone just hang out there in the shadows. Like I said, there's a lot of deep shadows. The black smearing is a real problem. I feel like future headsets that don't have... So CV1, the consumer version of the Rift, already has much reduced black smearing. It still exists, but it is very heavily mitigated by the change in the screen. This scene is a little bit terrifying, first of all, because these gibs are random. They can fall right in front of you. Second, because you feel responsible for killing this guy because you knocked him over. So they're turning you both... They're both terrifying you and also making you feel like you're a terrible person, which always adds to the terror in a horror game. The weird thing is you can never look behind you. This is a weird thing about this demo I've never seen in any other demo. If you try to look behind you, your view will go completely black. So you just can't do it. And that appears to be intentional. It's like the farther you look to the side, the more it goes dark, until you look all the way behind you, and then it goes black. And I think the reason they did that was so they wouldn't have to model the area directly behind you, and so you would always be facing forward and seeing the horrors that are appearing in front of you, because if you look behind you, while some horror was appearing in front of you, you wouldn't get the intended experience. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, they're not using the full field of view, and they're not building experiences that are designed to be experienced from all viewing angles, but at the same time, if your experience really does depend on facing forward, then doing something to... Ow! Jesus! Doing something to encourage them to do that is really can be an effective strategy. But I think I would prefer if the experience were a bit more adaptive and less scripted, so that it would depend to some extent on which direction you happen to be looking at the time. I had trouble telling if this is blood or water, but when you look down you can see it's red. It's definitely blood. Oh, was glitching out there for a second. Little positional tracking glitch. there's very little narrative in this game. Like, they don't make it entirely clear why you're in this place, who you are, why you can't move, why you can't do anything, why you're at the mercy of these monsters, why these monsters exist. It's all quite a mystery. I imagine if they made a more complete game, it would have some narrative, it would explain why some of this is going on, because DreadOut, as I understand, has quite an extensive narrative, quite a lot of plot going on. I don't even know what kind of... This is a very creative creature. I don't know what kind of creature this is. Oh, at which she gets right up in your face. Right up. She's like 2 inches from my nose. And that's really taking advantage of the VR stereoscopy. You really want things to be in that stereoscopic range. Anyways, so this has been DreadEye, and it is spectacularly well done, and a great example of a VR experience, and I hope to see more from this studio in the future as they get more and more experience with VR, and more from outside the U.S. in general, from countries like Indonesia, Brazil, some of these ones and Japan, and just a lot of these other countries. Anyway, that's all for today. Everybody have a great every day.